My first month in Moldova has been life-changing and enriching. Being in a different culture that's not the U.S. Is encouraging because it makes you get out of your shell and do things that you wouldn't normally do.
My first month in Moldova has been a month of transition and a lot of learning. It's been really fun. It's been very difficult, but it's been really fun.
It's been life-changing. I definitely didn't come here for me, but what's surprised me is how much I've grown as a person and how much God has just changed me and transformed me as I stepped out of my comfort zone and as I've been acclimating to the culture here.
Being in Moldova is culturally enriching. The food is different, the people are kind, and hearing a different language that's not English is really interesting and it opens up your ears.
The coffee? No, the people here are really kind. Once they find out that you speak English or that you are from another place like America, they are really open and they ask a lot of questions.
The people and the parks. So the people are super welcoming. Whenever they find out that you're from America, they're so excited to have us here, and it's really easy to build friendships. And there are so many beautiful parks in the city, and I've really enjoyed exploring those.
The people and the culture here are amazing. I really love the fact that they love to spend time together for hours on end at restaurants. Sometimes you can go to sit down for dinner and it can take 3 hours to get through it because they just love spending time with each other.
Everyone has something different and dynamic to bring to the team. Some of us are really good at social interaction, others are really good at relationship, but the biggest highlight is how we're all spiritually minded and we can get into the vein of God and what He's trying to do.
Learning to work with a group has been a very interesting experience. I've seen another side of myself that normally I wouldn't have had I been at home. I am more of an individualist, so working with a group like this has stretched me a lot, and I'm very grateful for it. It's caused a lot of growth.
I really enjoyed working with the team. Each person brings something to the table, and it's been really cool to see how we've all found our different roles and our different giftings and how we've utilized those different giftings and strengths to make the most of our time here.
We are the body, and so each of us have different roles, and so working with the team has been really cool to see how each person fits into their different role and how God orchestrated us to work together as a team. It's been a beautiful experience.
The biggest things I'm hoping to see in Moldova is to watch lives be changed and to watch the seeds that we begin to plant as a team, that ministry, the things that we're trying to do, to see those begin to take root and grow.
For our last month in Moldova, I hope and pray to see people filled with the Holy Ghost. We want people to be walking in the city filled with His Spirit even whenever we leave. We have friends here. We want them filled with joy and peace and the love of God.
So in this last month, I hope that we can continue to nurture the relationships that we've started. I hope that we can get some Bible studies going, and I would love to see God move in the miraculous.
One of the things that I want to try in this last month is just to walk out in the park and ask God to lead me to somebody, and then walk up and speak something to them and speak into their life, even with a language barrier there, because with God there is no language barrier, and I'm excited to see that happen.
My least favorite thing about Moldova would have to be the traffic and the way the drivers are. The worst part is that on top of the horrible driving, they don't speak English, so that makes it very... Oh God!
I really miss American food. Being here, it's a lot harder to get American food, obviously, because we're in Moldova. But probably the language barrier has been my least favorite thing because it makes everything normal a lot harder to do.
The fact that there is a language barrier, so things like grocery shopping and ordering food at a restaurant, you really have to walk by faith and not by sight because you don't always know exactly what you're ordering or exactly what you're buying.
I miss American coffee, and I miss Dunkin' Donuts, and I miss Chick-fil-A. I miss those things, but I've still really enjoyed trying the different foods, trying to figure out how to order a proper coffee that I like, and it's been a really fun and challenging experience.